Okay, this is Let's Play Section 8. I am Random Stuff 53, and since this is my first Let's Play that I've ever done, I must apologize for any lack of quality that I may have. Now, I'm going to do all of Chord Story on hard mode, plus I am going to do one multiplayer match for you guys. Before I do anything, I will go down to Dropship and explain some things. Here in Dropship, you can, this is only for multiplayer. It shows what drops you have, the loadouts you choose, and you can edit them all, which I'll be showing during some of the missions because I am picky about some of my stuff. There is a good number of stuff you can use for weapons. You get double combination for weapons, double combination for equipment, and passive modules. You get 10 of, so you can have extra increases, extra effects that you have in your multiplayer campaign. I will talk about the multiplayer sometime else. So, without further ado, let's start with Chord Story. I'm going to be doing this on hard, so if I die a lot, you'll know why. Now, this is Invasion Point, First Contact, which you meet your main character for the first time. When I do my Let's Plays, I'll let you know right now that I am not going to go in blindly. I'm going to be playing games that I've played and I know enough about to actually do things well enough. So this is the main reason that I'm doing it on hard. I am very disappointed at some people who just go in blindly from their first time playing, and they give off their thoughts about the game from first glance. There are some annoyances in this game, however, that I cannot help but notify. This being one of them. The loadouts, the dropping from the dropship is a fine mechanic. However, in the story mode, it gets very annoying since you don't get a chance to actually choose where you go and do the air brake. Use the air brake when you first start out, and until you get a checkpoint or something like that. This annoys me because there have been times where I have I just died. There have been times when I've had to go through when I've had to do something and I've failed the mission because I had to spawn at this one point and drop from this one point without using my air brake. The next thing I'd like to know, if you notice this first off, when I first made my drop point, that there were red icons displaying a little forked thing. That is called the AA gun. Now, this right here is rocket launcher. And mainly, this weapon is mainly supposed to be used for armored enemies, like heavies and tanks, which you'll see later. My personal opinion, if you want to kill infantry, use either machine guns or anything that uses bullets. Because rocket launcher, even though you may be able to do it, you have to go through the shield first, and that's very annoying. I'll show you later my main weapon of choice, mostly because I like it a lot. Now in hard mode, you get pummeled a lot. If you don't know what you're doing, you're in for a really hard time in hard mode. And it's still a hard time anyways. Not to mention that you have to fight against a commando, which you don't really have to do in any other places. I know what I'm doing at this point, since I've done hard mode before. But really, there's going to come a time near the very end where I'm just going on hard mode for the first time, so I'll be somewhat surprised at what I meet. However, this won't affect much on my gameplay because I generally am pretty bad altogether. The weapon I'm using right now is called the assault rifle, and if you notice the little stuff, the cute little cute little patterns on it, you'll know. You should know that you don't get it right away. You have to do some certain thing first. It is a nice long-range to mid-range weapon that, if you go to turn to mid-range, ooh, there he is. If you go from mid-range to short range, it changes. It changes from the special bullets that destroy. You idiot. That was easier than I thought. That enemy that just died was the commando. And I thought he was going to be hard to kill. Of course, now I've done better than most people, than I did the first time through in hard mode because I knew what was coming. Okay, to discuss the equipment, this is the grenade, and as you saw, it was a sticky /sticky grenade, to where it's, if an enemy, or friend for that matter, gets too close to it after it's stuck to a wall or something, it activates. Ow, I just died. And I died from a pistol. And I'm going back right here. This is what I was talking about. You go from, you are inside the base, you die, you need to get back, and you have to run from that point where you spawned to all the way there. If you could choose where you went, even in the single player mode, I would be more happy with the game. Well, actually, in the multiplayer mode, you do have more freedom than this. I'll show you. It depends on where I go. Now, I may have to. Okay. Okay, this is going to be the end of this session. I'll get back to you later. Well, I hope that you enjoy this. This was Random Stuff 53, and I'll see you next time.